Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Keikaku Corner. I'm Matt Marrero, and over to this side of me, this side, who are you? Is your cat in the shot? Who is your cat?
No,
We need to vet these people. Who are you?
well,
We need to...
apparently I no longer matter, and only the cat matters, which makes sense. So yeah, Patchy's
Ooh,
asleep on the table. I'm
Pashes asleep.
Tristan, if that
Hi.
matters anymore.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I
Stop
am,
lying to them, Matt.
I
It
am
never
Matt.
mattered.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Tristan has a little bit too much of the drinky, and me, on the other hand,
You don't have
uh,
much of the vertigo.
Verti. I have vertigo, which I had last year. If you guys remember, some of you guys who might have watched our Those Guys Play YouTube channel, I made a video just literally me laying on my couch. And it was just that for like 2 minutes going, all right, guys,
That's
so...
vertigo special.
Yeah, that's... I'm gonna let's play... It's this new, like, it's like a virtual reality thing in reality. It's called Trying Not to Die.
Trying not to stop it from
And
standing.
Yeah, and so I feel the same exact way now, but I feel a lot better. I've taken some motion sickness pills, so I'm going to try to see if everything will be okay. However, currently I'm sweating just by laughing, by moving my head back, which means don't do that, is kind of what that should mean. Don't freaking do that. But yeah, so because I haven't filmed a video since Vertigo, I recorded some audio for something on Those Guys Play that just came out as we're filming this. But either way, yeah, so just wanted to mention that to you all. So if I seem off throughout any of these, most likely it's because we recorded them in a recording session where I am dealing with vertigo. So that's great, right? Right, Tristan? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember, guys, if anyone ever tells you that YouTubers don't do any work, show them a video of my corpse. I... I looked right at the camera when I said that last word. Okay.
I would be viewed in poor taste for showing that, but
You're
I'll
right.
say he told me to show it, so
No, but in all seriousness, though,
like the funeral in The Sixth Sense, like your daughter wanted you to see this. Oh my God, she's dead. Have some respect.
Anyway, okay. So speaking of things that are coming back, not just my vertigo, One Punch Man. We're moving on to stories now. We're moving on to stories, Tristan. We're not gonna do the rundown today because again, I'm not feeling too hot. So we're talking about stories. So One Punch Man season 2. Not only did they reveal a teaser trailer for it, which will be linked down in the description box below, but they also released One Punch. Like, it's actually coming back. It's coming back. They didn't say a specific date other than March. April.
No, April. Yeah, April 2019.
April 2019. And this is one of those things, and then we're going to talk about the actual teaser itself, but it's one of those things that kind of goes to show that it's not that it's really hard to make money being an anime distributor or licensor in the West. I don't want to say that it's hard to make money necessarily. I'm not working their books. You know, I don't have their finances in front of me, and we don't really see a lot of their sales. But man, is it hard to keep a hit going when all you can do is license the whole show and pray to God that another season comes out within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Seriously though, like, it's so interesting. Like, Viz got this show in 2015. They have the manga as well. The manga's still going in the US. The show ended up being on Toonami super quick in 2016 is when the dub came out.
Granted, this show is also incredibly popular.
Oh, I mean, both in Japan and in the U.S. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can get a hit on your hands, but then you have to literally sit on your hands waiting for the next season to come out.
Right. But I mean,
think about
in a way, it's kind of better that way. Like, a lot of anime, in a way, like, because...
It's better than filler.
Yes.
But I'm talking about, like, from trying to make money and survive as a company, they had to wait 4 years for this.
But
that's a long time.
I feel like this is something that you can announce and people will still be on the bandwagon waiting for it.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is that you as a company have to be making money for 4 years and not just bank on something that is so huge.
Okay, right. If
that's
this was the only thing they were banking on.
Right, now of course this is Viz, so duh. But like,
come on.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is that, like, as a company, like, you can get something so huge as One Punch Man, or like Funimation can get Attack on Titan. Of course, Funimation's had Dragon Ball Z as well, but we all know that Dragon Ball Z went for a slumber for years there. So like, still though, you can get like a Attack on Titan, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you're gonna wait a while because we never thought Super was coming, so Super was a surprise. But with Attack on Titan, it's just like, season
When
two.
season 3.
Well, no, when season 2?
Yeah.
Before season 3 came out relatively soon, compared to what season 1 for Attack on Titan was like 2012. I think 2012, 2013.
2013, yeah.
So 2013, 2013, and it took them another 5 years. About, well, no, not 5, but like 4 years.
Yeah.
That's nuts. You know what I'm saying? That's nuts. And then to have, season 3 coming out as soon as it is, both in Japan for Attack on Titan season 3 for Japan and the US, having this one come out. Now I assume maybe the ball will get rolling more once, maybe they were waiting for more manga to come out as well, which again, I'm happy that there's no filler. I'm not saying I'm hearkening, I'm longing for the days of Dragon Ball Z and Naruto filler. I'm just saying that, like, I think that Dragon Ball Z would have worked well if they took a break every 2 years. That would be nice, take a little break. But I'm not discussing that. I'm discussing the fact that, like, this went from a 13-episode season to the one that everyone loved. People went nuts for it, both in Japanese and in English. And then it was like, bye-bye, we'll see you God knows when. It's like, ooh. But thankfully it's coming back in 2019. We're actually closer to 2019 than I think any of us think. Like, right now, being in August, we're like, that's so far away!
No.
And then all of a sudden, it's going to be like freaking February, and we're like, yay, it's coming soon. Like, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. It's
going to be 2019 before you know it.
Yeah, before I freaking know it. But talking about the teaser itself, because that's kind of what we're here to do. That's what we do on the internet. The teaser was truly that. It was just a teaser. It teased the new character of Garo. Garo that they are choosing to spell with a U and not just a singular O. Because remember, there's also that tokusatsu Garo.
Yeah.
That, they dropped the U. Other anime sometimes drop the U. This one doesn't choose to. Okay. Being cool and hip. Leaving that U in there. We don't know who Garo is, but you and I have both noted that because here's the thing too, by the way. So I've read some of the manga, but I haven't read past the first season for the manga. Not because I don't want to get spoiled or anything. I just haven't had the chance to. Right. You haven't read any of the manga, right?
I haven't, no.
Okay. No, we're only saying this because to us, we're actually speculating on this character. I'm sure people who are reading the manga are like, you fools! And are can lay it all out for us. You don't have to. No spoilers in the comments. But not even just for us, but just for other people who want to speculate as well on season 2. But he looks like a younger version of the older master. The one who taught, or the one who they kind of crashed his party. Was it something Silverfang?
Yeah.
Was that who it was? Yeah.
Silver. Yeah.
It was something Fang. Fang was in his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he looks like a younger version of him, like as if he just shaved the mustache. So I wonder if he's like his kid, or if he's just someone who's like, I trained in his ways and I am now against them. Very Star Warsian. We can say that now. Star Wars has been around for like 40 years. We can say the phrase Star Warsian and actually have it make sense, Tristan. But
sure.
Well, a Star Warsian twist of like, I've learned his ways, but now I turn against him.
I know.
It's been around for 40 years. It's a style now. We can use it that way.
It doesn't roll off the tongue the way it should.
Oh, of course it does not. I never said it did.
It pains me every time to hear you say it.
I've only said it twice.
I know.
I've only said Star Warsian. God damn it. Now it's 3. I'm going to stop. He's going to get so mad. I'm going to stop. Anyway, but looking through this... Oh, Jam Project is back. That's really nice. I loved their work on the opening for the first season.
Yeah.
So that was beautiful. Let's see. Just from the teaser itself, we don't know much other than Saitama has not changed. We don't know how long it's been. I assume, based on the fact that they're just working off the manga, I assume there's not going to be any like time skip or anything like that. So I assume we're picking up with these characters essentially probably like a week or a month right after the events of the first season ended. Right. And then who do we have? We have someone new voicing over the character of Garo. We have Hikaru Midorikawa. Can you look up Hikaru Midorikawa? You're near a computer. Can you look him up to see who he has voiced before? Because he sounds extremely familiar. Like, I feel like I know his voice. Would you be able to do that, or should I?
I'm
Because
looking now.
okay, because while you're doing that, I want to mention that Viz Media acquired the master license for the second anime season, so they're going to get digital streaming, TV broadcast, and it says electronic sell through home media and merchandising rights. So what that means for any of you guys who are like, oh, okay, that should just be plain, right? What that really means though is that we're probably going to be getting this anime in English also in 2019. Like, I have a feeling that they are working super close, or have the ability to work a bit closer to the Japanese side of things than other companies do. So I do think that we might be getting. I don't know when's the next anime on Adult Swim is going to be ending, especially because we're talking about April here. But I do have a feeling that if there's going to be an opening anywhere near March, and you guys are doing your calculations like everybody does online for Toonami, do your calculations, because there's a good chance that if this is coming out in Japan and will probably get put on Crunchyroll and other websites like that in April, we're probably going to get this show, if not in April, then in May, on Toonami. Because they already got the rights. They don't have to secure any new rights. They already bought the rights to all this before it was even fucking made.
Right.
That's how intense. Granted, they had season 1. So, like, why would they not have this season? But, like, still, like, it is intense how this business is becoming with licensing, where it goes from, like, yeah, of course they're probably going to get season 2. It's just like, we have licensed this next. And if there's a 3, we'll fucking get that too. They want to make sure that there's no, like, a situation like with Free. I don't know if you remember, where, like, I think one season was by Funimation and the next was, like, by Nozomi Entertainment, or vice versa. Some shit like that went down, which was really rough, because, like, one season was sub-only while the other season was dubbed.
Right.
And it was like, wait, what? So, I assume they don't want that to happen here. But, were you able to look up the voice actor?
Yeah, so he's done a lot of different voices in a lot of different games that I know of.
Probably, has he been in Tokusatsu at all? It would list that probably way lower, probably in other video games.
Yeah, it has.
There's
a long list.
Was he in Den-O?
Not that I can.
He wasn't in Kamen Rider.
I don't believe so.
God damn. So he was in Super Sentai, though.
Not that I have seen on this list, but
then what Toku was he in? I'll look this up myself. It's very interesting.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look this up myself. That's very strange. Let me see. Anyway, but what do you have to say about this teaser as I'm looking him up?
Okay. I am happy for season 2. I am hyped for season 2. I want more punching of things. I want more Genos, and I actually want him to win a fight instead of, I love his character and love jumping in and trying to give his all and then getting his ass kicked and having Saitama jump in and finish everything up. But
did you think the teaser was satisfying? I mean, all it was meant to do was tease. That's a true teaser.
Oh,
it didn't really show anything. Yeah. But you were satisfied with the teaser?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it did what it had to do. It wasn't like it was meant to be a like an actual trailer or anything like that. It was just introducing this new character and his voice actor. Oh, he's been Android 16 in DBZ.
Yeah,
NTN.
It was Ultimate Battle 22, I think. Android 16.
God. But also in the game, it's also in the show.
Oh, okay.
In the actual, because I'm looking up the show first. It's show, film, and then where else? Let me scroll all the way down.
What I saw was mostly game titles. He was actually one of my favorite characters in Shin Megami Tensei. Anybody a fan of Digital Devil Saga? He played Heat.
He was in a bunch of Sentai, Tristan. Sentai is in the name of the show.
Again, the list I looked at did not show.
Did you go to Wikipedia, or did you just click on the actual articles?
Clicked on the link.
You shouldn't have done that. That's why you have to look him up on the Wikipedias.
Well, I guess I'll know that for the next article, now won't I?
You know what's funny? You've done a very good job looking up people's names, so I assumed you just didn't actually click on the link in the articles. I assumed you just Googled them. You see, that's what happens when you take the easy way out, kid. I'm kidding.
Oh.
By the way, no, here's something.
My cat can do a better job. No, it's all right, Matt. Just say it. Just say it.
Your cat is adorable and I love her.
I mean, she is.
By the way, you know what he was also in? He was, oh shit. He was the fucking man. He was Gridman.
Well,
and if anyone doesn't know, we talked about Gridman both on, you and I talked about it on the last episode of Keikaku Korner, the anime that's coming out. And also I talked about Gridman. I talked about his new suit and how that looks over at Toku Station, over at our TG Productions YouTube channel. You can check out Toku Station. I just talk about Toku on there. But yeah, Gridman, the Hyper Agent, that was the original name before Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, the fucking US adaptation. Nothing against it, it's just such a long name. I always get out of breath just saying
doesn't have time.
I don't have the time for that name. But anyway, so yeah, he was Gridman. That's actually really fucking cool. It's a random side note thing, but it was just really... but he was 16. Want to see any other ones. But anyway, so keep on talking about your love for this teaser.
I need more Moomin Rider in my life.
Same.
Because he is the best hero, and you could fight me, but he's the best hero ever.
Yes. I feel like I'm really happy that I showed you Kamen Rider, because me showing him Kamen Rider got him in on the joke before he saw Moomin Rider. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, I love Moomin Rider for his character too.
Yes, but you wouldn't have got it as a joke. The same way that like us watching Great Saiyaman, he's fun, but now knowing that he's a Kamen Rider reference is like, oh no shit.
Yeah.
Thankfully Power Rangers came over, so that's how we got the Ginyu Force. That was so funny how they both came over. And if you remember, Tristan, Saban worked on the original dub of Power Rangers. Worked on original Power Rangers through God knows how many, and also worked on the original DBZ dub.
Right.
So how funny is it that he ended up getting the show with the DBZ with the Power Rangers reference, as well as Power Rangers. Here's an odd thing. So he was Marth, but only in the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem OVA.
Oh.
That's what's so weird, right?
No.
Also, he's Lin and Shin, if those names mean anything to you, from Cowboy Bebop. Oh! Also, he plays a small role in Yu-Gi-Oh! As Seto motherfucking Kaiba.
Okay.
A small role, you know, that's lasted him throughout the goddamn years. All these years. Jesus, he's been Kaiba. Wow. So if I had known his Kaiba voice, a Japanese Kaiba's voice more, I probably would have immediately would have been freaked out.
Right.
So he's
it's
the perfect
Saitama versus Seto Kaiba.
He's the perfect protagonist voice then.
Sounds about
he's also Softon in Bobobo. That's something hilarious.
God.
I need to stop looking through these because we'll just look through these all night. Okay, so the point is that I am also hyped. This did not de-hype me in any way. I frankly am shocked that it is going to be taking this long to come out. I mean, what I mean by long, I don't mean long from now. I just mean like, I was kind of wondering, just like, you know, because My Hero Academia, I know that there's some gaps, but I don't think they're that much longer than a year. I'm not going to ask you to look it up, but I'm pretty sure from what I remember from seeing like how My Hero Academia works, it usually feels like they have... No, I just don't want you to have to do it, you know, look that up all over again and have to look through all those listings on Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure that one appears every year, other than maybe like one circumstance was different. But I'm pretty sure it's like one season, then you wait a year, then one season, then you wait a year. I thought. In this case, literally, it went from 2015 to 2019. So I hope the next gap, just like with Attack on Titan, will be only like a year-ish.
Right.
And nothing crazy. Because as much as this show is great, I don't know if I want to wait till 2023 to get the... That's the trend right now that we currently have. We have 2015. Like, you and I got into it super late, and we did a podcast on it super late, so it didn't feel like it was 2015. And also the dub came out in 2016, to be fair, so if you were like me watching it on Toonami, you know, that too. But it's been 4 years. I don't want to wait until actually technically by the time it ends, it might be 20, well, yeah, if we take it from the time that it ends, I don't want to have to wait another, like, 2023, 2024 for the next season of One Punch Man. So I do hope that that hurts me physically. So I hope that we get one even sooner after that. Or maybe, we don't know how long this one's going to be, I think. So this doesn't have to be another 12 episodes. It could be 24 to 26. that could be another thing that they can do to make up for it as well. Because I don't know how many volumes they went through in the first season, but they're up to volume I think 14 in the U.S. right now. So I'm pretty sure that they said that in the article itself, that in the U.S. they're up to 13, 14. So that's a lot of content to work with, in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have to see where this goes. And of course, if you want all your One Punch Man news, you can get it right here at Keikaku Korner, right? That's what we do here, right, Tristan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hero Associate Keikaku Korner is sponsored by the Hero Association.
But legally, we're not.
No.